Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Elle and thank you again for joining me. This video is going to be a little bit different from what I usually do. I actually just wanted to draw one of the girls from the Rainbow Vision series, and one of my favorite groups from this competition would be the Royal Three. So of course I was super excited to get these dolls when I first heard of them, and when I actually received them in the mail, I was so surprised on how beautiful they were. I was not expecting to be so in love with all three of them. My least favorite from the promo pictures was Minnie Choi, and somehow she ended up being my favorite. And then after that, Tessa Park, and then Tiara Song. But I decided to start with the main character from this group, which would be Tiara Song. I don't know, I just wanted to sketch her in my own style and with her same outfit, but just to see how she would look in a fashion figure form. You guys know that I am a designer and I love to draw any type of fashion doll in a fashion figure form. So here we go. Let's see how this comes out. I'm super excited to play around with the proportions and to somehow still make her look like Rainbow High. Also, if you are a Rainbow High stan or fan, please sound off below and let me know which girl group you are rooting for in this competition. And now let's get right into that fashion figure sketch. So like always, we start out with a previous fashion figure, which is here, and we pop on my version of a more, I guess, proportionate Rainbow High looking face onto this fashion figure sketch. Then we go in and draw her long straight hair. I have to say that these three girls have such amazing hair. I love all of the colors that they used for this particular line. Now let's go in and draw the outline of her dress and her jacket. These pieces are so cute. I really like how all three of the girls can mix and match all of their fashions and just create so many new looks, which on the other hand, it also makes me a little bit sad because I know that a lot of the upcoming new Rainbow High dolls are only going to come with one outfit, and I think that's what most people like about Rainbow High, is that they come with that second look that you can really get a lot of bang for your buck. Tell me your thoughts down below in the comments and let me know if you are okay with having these dolls only have one look, because I feel that's why a lot of Rainbow High fans like these dolls. And I'm also starting to see that a lot of other doll manufacturers are also including second looks into their dolls. So I almost feel like MGA is going backwards instead of going forward, and that kind of makes me sad. But I still love the Rainbow High line. Now let's get back to this sketch and fill Tiara Song out with some solid colors. I really love, and I'm a big fan of these pastel periwinkle purple colors they used for this group. It just makes for such beautiful dolls. And this part of the sketch is something that I really like. I love filling out the sketch with different solid colors. It just reminds me of coloring books and a more nostalgic era in time. And it kind of also reminds me of why I fell in love with fashion design and just art in general. And now we're getting to a very difficult part of this sketch, which is trying to render all of this lurex metallic thread and iridescent colors this jacket has. The jacket is so beautiful, and I was kind of wondering how I was going to render this, and so I kind of decided on doing like some kind of like grid type of foundation to it in a white and a magenta, and then adding all the sparkle details on top, and then painstakingly going in and drawing all these little white dots to resemble like the shine and some of that lurex thread really popping through. And at the end, I was really happy with the way it turned out. Sometimes the most daunting I guess features of a sketch end up being the most fun and the most rewarding at the end, because you put so much effort into actually making them look real or just making them look a little bit more detailed. Now let's go in and also render this iridescent fabric bustier with all of the jewel details. It is so gaudy, I swear, but it's also so cute because it does look like an onstage, you know, K-pop outfit. I'm totally in love with this. What do you guys think about this particular piece? Now let's go in and add some shading and shine details to these boots to make them look like that pleather material that is done on the doll. And you know what, MGA always has some sickening boots that are made out of a pleather fabric, which was something that was not common in fashion dolls before this, other than like Fashion Royalty or New Face. You really had to pay a lot of money for these type of pieces on dolls, and somehow MGA includes these in a lot of their dolls, and girl, I am not complaining. Let's also jump into the skirt and add some rhinestone details. Now let's go in and color in this headset mic. I love how they included these for all girls, and they all have different shapes and colors. It's just so cute to see that each one has individual types of taste and looks. It really sets the girls apart. And this is another one of my favorite parts of a sketch, is rendering the hair. It definitely reminds me of when I was a little boy, getting all those Barbie coloring books and really taking my sweet time in coloring in the curls and trying to make them look 3D. It definitely was one of my favorite things to do as a kid, and doing fashion figures is not any different, so I really enjoy this particular part of the sketch. Now let's go in and add some little chain details to these boots. And let's rearrange these rhinestones on her skirt because they do not reflect the actual doll, so let's fix that. And now it's time to beat that face. I laugh because my coworkers always make fun of the fact that I said that in another video. But I mean, let's be honest, we are beating her face down with this light burgundy lip color and purple eyeshadow. Then we are also cutting her crease with that lavender color. And at this moment, I'm taking my time to add some different colors into her eyes that the doll has. Such beautiful eyes. Have this like red type of tone into them. I really love what they did with her eyes. And now we're giving her additional eyelashes, and then at the end I'm gonna top it off with this glitter that the doll has. So beautiful. Love Tiara Song's coloring. And she is done. I love how she looks, but let's add a background inspired by the art in the back of the box of these dolls. I really love that little onstage look that they have going on, and I really didn't think it was done until I added this. If you guys like this video, please sound off in the comment section below and let me know, and I will add Minnie Choi to this group as well as the third member, Tessa Park. I really enjoyed doing this. Sound off below and give me all your thoughts and comments. And like always, please remember to smash that like button and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any of my future upcoming videos. And please share this video with all your friends. It really does help me out a lot. And in addition, please remember you can follow me on Instagram with the name mendozagram.art, where you can see all of my completed sketches, cool doll photography, and be able to participate in questionnaires for upcoming content on this very channel. And I'll see all of you in my next video.